go. 8:10 right now. Richard Beland, originally known for growing up in the same street as Mike Weir in Bright Grove, but now known as a music photographer extraordinaire. The extraordinary isn't there. I just wrote that in.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well, you are.
Okay.
You
I'll
are.
work with that.
I mean, some of the bands, you might think it's easy to photograph a band. Well, first of all, you have to find a shot no one else has taken already ad nauseum. Some of them can be, I understand, a little difficult to work with.
No, I wouldn't say difficult. I don't think it's something that they love to do all
Who's
the
the
time.
biggest jerk in the music industry today?
Just hope you weren't going to ask that. I haven't had any experiences.
Oh, that's so good.
Been negative effect.
That's so good.
Everything's been positive thus far.
All right, who's the nicest person to work with in the music industry today?
Well, the Tragically Hip are
Yeah.
some of the nicest people I've worked with, but Nickelback are great to work with. Pilot Speed, Leahy, most of the Canadian bands are the nicest I find.
You're about to go on a tour with Nickelback?
No.
Or did you already?
I
No.
did some stuff.
You did the tour.
Tragically Hip over in Europe
Yeah.
a week ago now.
Okay. So you have some pictures you brought with us, and we're going to look at some of the stories, the words behind the pictures.
Yeah, I think some are kind of humorous stories, some are about the aesthetic of the shot.
So we have a couple from Coldplay.
Yeah, this was the last shot of the day.
Yeah.
I just said, okay, this is the last shot. You know, give me something like that we can have as a memorable shot. And Chris had just started to scream like that.
What did he scream?
I think he was screaming just dead air. He was kind of faking it.
Yeah.
But earlier, I was down in the washroom just kind of getting ready, and I was washing my hands, and I was singing Yellow in what I thought was a near perfect Chris Martin falsetto. I didn't realize Chris was in the washroom at the same time. And I looked up in the mirror, and there was Chris Martin's reflection looking at me. And he kind of gave me a look. I think he knew I was embarrassed. It was a comforting look.
The next picture is James Brown.
James Brown. Yeah, we shot a bunch of stuff. This was for his Cross Canada tour. We shot it for Clear
And
Channel.
he's been photographed by everybody forever.
Yeah, 50 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, he called me son. But we'd shot him before, because it was for the Canada tour, we shot him with the dog sled, and we had two women dressed as Canadian Mounties. But I didn't realize at the time it's illegal to impersonate a Mountie.
Oh, well, you know now.
So we weren't permitted to use the photos.
Oh, really?
I ran into James up at Casino Rama, and I brought the shots to show him, and he said, oh, we weren't allowed to use these, and he told me the story. Yeah. But I never knew that.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, well,
you took this one, right?
Yeah.
You took this one.
And I brought that, and I got him to sign a couple.
Tell me about the picture itself. At first look, it looks simple.
Yeah, well, again, it was one of the last shots. I wanted to create a portrait that was kind of timeless, you know, classic. And I asked him to do something with his hands, and then he kind of did this kind of pose like that, and that's what we captured. I brought this to show it to him, and he said, I don't like that shot. And,
really?
Yeah, and I love it. And I just said, James, I love this shot, or Mr. Brown, I called him. Yeah. And he put his hand on my knee, and he goes, son, I've been doing this 20 years before you were born. Don't worry about it. And I go, well, what is it that you don't like? And he goes, it's just too harsh looking. And it was the way it was printed that he didn't like. Yeah. I guess because of the contrast, you know?
You just finished with the Tragically Hip?
Yeah.
I think we have one, is this a recent one you just did?
This was publicity for the In Between Evolution disc. This was shot in the rehearsal space. And, you know, they're another band. I don't think they really want to stand and just pose if we could come up with another idea. So we suggested the idea of maybe capturing them jamming. Yeah. And they played for about an hour. They went through the whole In Between Evolution disc, and it was great for me just to sit there and listen to them play and to be able to photograph.
Where was that? In a library? In a where?
This is their rehearsal space in a house that they own.
Next one, Hanson.
Hanson. This is kind of a good story. I was driving, and I answered the phone. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that on camera, but I picked up the phone, and it was the editor from Chart Magazine, and he said, Richard, I got this great shoot for you. I want to know if you want to shoot. I thought he said Manson, and I'd almost drove the car off the road. I was so excited. I'm like, man, Manson, yeah, for sure, I'm in. And I think he was waiting for me to calm down. He goes, no, it's Hanson, not Manson.
Oh,
and,
Hanson.
I mean, I'm still into doing the shoot, but I thought, you know, bop or whatever. But the record label sent me the CD, and the CD's actually it's really good, and they're sounded matured a lot, and so this is why we went for this kind of look.
Black Eyed Peas.
Black Eyed Peas.
Well, they were here in Toronto.
This is one of my favorite shots. It's shot at the Orange Room in the Cool House there. I think actually that's gone now. Great people to work with because you can see they all go into their own character.
They're in their part, yeah. They're playing their part.
I have to admit, on this shoot, the Toronto Maple Leafs were playing, and it was the last night, or could have been the last night of the playoffs, and I really had that in my mind. I wanted to get home
that's right.
to watch the game. But we managed to get this great shot, and it was used on the cover of Verve magazine.
Wow. We had a few, we can't get to these other ones, but tell you what, go to your website, richardbeland.com.
Please.
Nice and simple. Richard Beland has been here. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Time to check in with Tracy in the newsroom. Tracy.
Thanks, Kev. Here's what's making Toronto's news. Shots fired outside room